Welcome to week 5. We are working on module 5 this week, which means we are going to be reading chapter 5 in our textbook. So let's go ahead and pop into the instructions for you. Okay, so again, while you're reading chapter 5, you want to make sure to look for these key points that I mentioned in here. And here, the first one is distinguish between anecdotal records and running records. Remember, we're going to be using both of those for this observation one, so really have a clear explanation of that. Also discussing how the primary theorist views social development. It's an important one, talks about the theorist in our area of early childhood. We're going to distinguish between the stages of play and the different types of play. And then you can intertwine that along with the theorists, actually. And then review the various observation methods in recording details about social development. And lastly, examine the difficulties with social development. So what are some things you're going to be looking for and so forth. So make sure you take some notes on those while you're reading. And in this week, we're actually going to be hitting all 3 of our course SLOs for the week, the student learning objectives. So we're going to be hitting all 3 this week. So in order to be successful in this module, you will need to, 1, as usual, read your chapter, which this week is chapter 5. Please look over the videos that I'm providing. It kind of goes hand in hand with the chapter readings. And also the PowerPoints are some great notes for you. You're going to make sure to complete the quiz by Friday, September 25th, and you have until 11:59, just like our every week. They're due Friday, and it is worth 10 points. Our discussion board this week is about theorist behavior, and I'm going to pop into that in one moment. But again, the original, just like every single week, my friends, the original thread is due Wednesday, the 23rd by 11:59, and then 2 peer posts by Friday, and you want to do them different days. So I always posted my original way before Wednesday, and then I had a couple of days to reply to my peers. Okay. You are doing excellent on your word count. I'm not worried about the 100 words or more on your original thread. Some of you are a little iffy on your peer post. Make sure they're at least 50 words or more. I want some good content as you are responding to your peers. And again, the bottom right-hand corner when you're typing, it gives you a word count. So make sure you're looking at that. I'm going to go ahead and pop into the our discussion board this week and kind of just go over that really quickly with you. And this system, I apologize, it kind of bounces back and forth. I'm waiting for it to get to 5. There we go. So here is our discussion, and it's theorist behavior. And again, it's 10 points total. I apologize it's taking so long. So you're going to review the theorists that we read about in chapter 5 and come up with a type of fuel that each theorist would say drives their behavior. Okay, what drives their behavior? So if Freud was behind the wheel, what would be the fuel? Same with Erikson, same with Piaget, Skinner and Watson, and Maslow. So make sure you answer what drives them. So what fuels them? What is their thinking? What is their theory? Basically, what's their theory? So after, again, first one due, the original thread is due Wednesday the 23rd by that time, and then you want to make sure to do your 2 peer posts. So let's go back to instructions. This thing pops all around. So let's go here. You see how I keep hopping around. I apologize. Let's go back to, boy, oh boy, okay. It is a Saturday and the computer wants to do what it wants to do. Okay, going back to where we're at. So discussion board we've spoke about. So you're going to continue to work on your observation 1. Remember, it's due October 3rd and it is worth 90 points. If you have any questions, please email me and I will, I'm happy to help in any way I can. Yeah, don't forget your peer review is due by September 25th, 11:59. That is worth 10 points. Again, we've already talked about this on the in regards to at our Zoom meeting last weekend. So you want to locate a peer to look through your observation, utilizing the rubric and to see what you're missing, if you're missing anything, and then they will submit their peer review for points, and then you will receive it back by the 25th as well. So you have time to make some changes if needed prior to being due on September 25th. Again, the biggest thing that I've seen recently is that the reference page is not done correctly. You want to make sure to reference your videos correctly on your reference page. It's APA formatted. If you have any questions, again, let me know. Other than that, that's it. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Again, if you need me, please feel free to email me. I'll get back to you the same day. Have a great day, guys, and a great week.